Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I have Louanne out in the back of the truck. Louanne, pulling out Louanne, and we are going to ride all over this area, Bohemia Park. Horse trails, bike trails, people trails. We're going to see how the trike does. Got a lot of torque, got big tires. And if you have not, please, boom, smash that subscribe. Click on the like, click on the bell. We're going to do some 360 work. And, oh, it's nice here in the shade underneath the little sign and a little breeze. So we're going to test it, hopefully have some fun. And I hope you all enjoy the video. I almost forgot to tell you. Outdoor Master helmet, but I did forget my sunglasses because I'm old and senile, and the Outdoor Master cooler backpack, bug spray, bee spray, some snacks, and I got 3 bottles of water that I got out of the refrigerator, and they're still cold. So we're going to put one in the front, we're going to zip this up. And I told you, this doesn't have a netting or anything in it yet. I haven't put anything in here to hold stuff. This is perfect for that. We might have a snack because I'm hungry. All right, some more people are coming to walk. And look, there's a close-up on the horse. Look at that, pretty horse. Pretty horse, and then there's 2 more pretty horses. Oh, hear that front wheel spin. Nice. Got some power, got some torque. We're going to pick up that trash when we come back. Right there, that bottle trash. Bumpity bump, 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 bump. We are off. Bumpity bump, 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 bump. It ain't too bumpity bump, bump with this front shock and these big tires. And we're going to go down the road. Before we go off to any side trails. You can see the cornfields, and you know the good thing, I banged my mirrors again. Of course, the good thing about riding someplace like this, don't really need to worry about your mirrors. It looks like there's a deer stand there. Oh, it's an old, it's just an old tower. I think it's actually an old windmill for a well. It's for an old well. There's a foundation to an old house right there. This is where they got water from. Boy, I hope they filled that in, because that's dangerous if they didn't. Might have to look on the map to see where the trail goes. Might have to put some bug spray on. Let's get down the hill. Oh, these brakes are so obnoxious. Just remember, what goes down must go up. Oh my 360 is taking a wackadoo. I gotta tighten up my, gonna have to tighten up my mount. It's annoying. So, got some bumpity bump bumps. Nice in the shade. Oh yeah, we're headed right way. I can see the water. Actually, any of my bikes or e-bikes could have made this. This is supposed to be a, oh yeah, that's pretty. I thought you were going to be able to literally get down to the water. Well, I guess you could. See it? All right. I don't know where we're going. This is where we started, and I thought there was another trail at the top here to get to another overlook, but I might have missed it. I don't know if I actually think that whoa. Darn it. That's the second time I've screwed up on a hill. Not paying attention. I'm trying to look at the map. And trying to look at the map and dummy Bruce, the map, camera watch, and the Relive app. I think we are going the right way. Going around the edge of the cornfield. And again, just trying to watch. At least it doesn't look like it's going to rain. All right. I think we go this way. I hear the road to the right, so we're gonna follow down this way and see if we can get to the scenic overlook. I think we're on our way to the water. Now, I am gonna tell you this, that so far, is the Trichomica Louanne making it? Yes. If you pay attention to your speed, to the terrain in front of you, you will be fine. If you do not pay attention to the terrain and your speed and what you're doing, you will go off into faraway lands, i.e. bushes and crap, and be a very not happy camper. There we go. So you got to pay attention. And the other thing that Louanne would benefit from is a more aggressive tire, a more aggressive tread. because, oh, this is a nice scenic look. Because she just, going up that hill where I freaking lost my line, my travel line, you know, she lost traction. And between losing the line and the traction, we were done. We were toast. That's nice. That's nice. Ugh. Very nice. Got a little beach down there. I'm sure somebody who's got a little bit of monkey climbing them could get down there and back up that bank. I can't. All right, we had a bottle of water. There's no wood and water that. And we pulled another cold one out of our cooler bag, and we had a pack of crackers. And I just noticed my handlebars are twisted. So I have a toolkit. Always bring a toolkit. I have a toolkit in the back with Allen wrenches. We're gonna fix our stem. Must have happened when we went into the bushes. All right, what goes down? Let's go back up. Yes, we are headed back up. Actually, let me make sure I got all my... I haven't lost anything banging around. Nope. Yeah, as I was saying coming down here, pretty confident that Trixie could have done all of this. As good as this, no. This just has a lot more torque. This actually probably did as good as the folding ox would do. The Trixie would not have made it up the steep hill that even I floundered on because of my poor skills. It's my poor skill set. But I can also tell you right now, oh, there's a little bunny rabbit. That would be, ooh, let's paddle. That would be, like if I had the goat and I was going up the, you know, part of that rattling is my camera stand. I'm sitting there thinking, what is that rattling sound? It's my tripod. Actually, which way are we gonna go? We're gonna go a different way so we have something different to see. Even that steep hill, if I wasn't paying attention, I would have screwed that up on my goat and Roxy, both of whom are powerful. I mean, obviously a crap load more powerful than this thing. So, I'm gonna give this, I think this is the kind of stuff, a lot of the kind of stuff that Willie would be riding on. Willie wants to use it for hunting, for his hunting property. And so, oh, my tires are spinning out in the rear. And I'm having to give it some pedal help up the hill. Yeah, Louanne definitely would benefit from some knobby tires. But I still like this trike better than Trixie because I just like the power. I forgot to raise my handlebars up. I like them a little bit higher. I lowered them for Willie and I forgot to raise them up until going up that hill. I was like, why am I hunched over so much? Yeah, see, obviously, stuff like this, I mean, this is a piece of cake. This is all on, we have not been on one piece of level terrain yet, which is another reason why you have to just pay attention to what you're doing, because you will go into the bushes. All right. Let's look at the map and let me raise my handlebars. Handlebars raised to where I had them before, like night and day for me. What I should have had them up here in the beginning, this whole ride would have been much more enjoyable, comfort-wise. I was like, why am I feel like I'm hunched over? Now I know why. Now we're out along the road. Now everybody riding by is gonna be like, what's that fool doing up there on top of the cornfield, hill with the cornfield? There, we got some lookers. Got some lookers. I should fix my mirrors now. I messed with my mirrors thinking that they were out of whack. Well, they were kind of out of whack, but they were also out of whack because the steering wheel, the handlebars were twisted. They're still a little twisted. I'm gonna have to fix them some more. That's annoying. I'm gonna fix them when we get back to the truck. We have only done 2.4 miles, but it was 2.4 scenic miles. Now we're back to the beginning, which I think we're just gonna ride the perimeter of the property just to stay out a little bit longer. All the horse people are gone. Everybody's gone. All right, we have changed our battery and we have tightened up our front stem and we have adjusted our Invisi stick and tightened it up, and we're almost done our ride anyway. Every ride is an adventure. And not only is every ride an adventure, nothing ever goes smoothly in life. There's always a hiccup. There's always a hiccup making a video. There's always a hiccup getting ready for a trip. There's always a hiccup. No matter how small or how big, there's nothing in life is perfect. I've told you that. People are not perfect. Life is not perfect. Very pretty flowers, wildflowers. They leave all this stuff like this. It's all about forestry management and trying to preserve for butterflies and bees and wildlife and everything. I guess the most important thing that I hope people get from the videos that I make, in particular with the trikes, is that get out and live life. Get out and do stuff. Could you ride this with the regular trike? Yes. I'm hoping this demonstrates to people that the trikes are stable, that even when you go wonkadilly-ish like I did, as long as you don't panic and apply the brakes, you'll be fine. I think a lot of people have accidents is when they start to lose control, they panic, and instead of trying to just coast or stop, have a controlled, no public access, authorized personnel only. Ooh, probably gonna turn around. That's how I think people get in trouble, is that we are gonna turn around because there's people at that property, and I don't want anybody to say anything to me. Well, actually, the sign doesn't mean anything, but I still don't want to get over there and have a discussion with anybody about what I'm doing and anything else that I have going on or whatever. So, and the reason why I say that is it's public property. So it takes more than a sign to deny people public property. There's got to be a law. Regulation, an official regulation, not just a sign. Whenever I see signs on trails that say no this, no that, unless they have a statute number or a COMAR reg or an ordinance or whatever, they're not enforceable. That's why when people say you can't film on public property, you can't or the best one is you're in front of the federal courthouse, or you're in front of the White House, or you're in front of a military installation, but you're on public property. Yeah, you can point your cameras, your whatever, into that facility, courthouse, and film. Anything that you can see from public, you can film. So the only restriction on that is drones, and that's because drones are covered by the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, and there are specific laws about, not about the filming, but about where you can fly them. So if you're in a place where you can legally fly a drone, you can film whatever. Anything and everything. Top secret government project, film it. Film it, baby. It's in public, film it. So, I made a video about that. They're still illegal. Oh, that front tire is grippy. I made a video about filming in federal parks and all that, and for news purposes it's 100% okay, and for commercial purposes it's still undecided. Some courts have said yes, some courts have said no. It's sooner or later it's going to go to the Supreme Court, and I guarantee you that the Supreme Court is going to say, absent you creating a Spielberg-like production where the government has a valid governmental interest in controlling the scene, so to speak, and people doing certain things, the Supreme Court is going to say you can film your heart away. If you're not disrupting governmental functions and the public at large from your filming, they're going to say you can film, baby. But they're going to put just a normal restriction, like, okay, Steven Spielberg, you can't be blocking the sidewalk, you can't be taking all of this space up or whatever, blah, 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 because you're inconveniencing the public. That's going to be the restriction. I don't know even how I got on First Amendment stuff. All right, we're done. My friends, I hope you enjoyed that short ride. I hope you just get a few things out of it. One, get out and live life. Two, the trike is stable in all kinds of terrain. And three, pay attention to what you're doing when you're riding, especially riding a trike in rough terrain. You can't be looking at your phone and your camera watch and all that stuff. So thank you all for being my friends. Thank you all for being my subscribers. And if you're not, please smash that subscribe or gently click on it. Click on the like, click on the bell, share my videos, tell your friends. Louanne, MOONCOOL, TK1, FAT20. I love her. If tires and everything held up pretty good, there's no rattles. This is what you heard today. It's my tripod that kept my drinks cool. If you want a MOONCOOL TK1, FAT20, or a folding TK1, or any kind of MOONCOOL product, if you use my coupon code Bruce200, you will save $200 on anything over $1,500, whether it's a bike and accessories, mix, match, whatever. And if you use Bruce100, you will save $100 on anything over $1,200. To use those codes benefits the channel. The channel is me, but it doesn't cost you anything. It's a bonus to you, and it helps my channel, and it helps to demonstrate the MOONCOOL that people are actually watching the videos and listening to what I have to say. So again, thank you all very much. Thank you all for sharing. I love you all. See ya.